Grapple fans, it's Mike Quackenbush serving up an all-new podcast-a-go-go that features action from our CHIKARAtopia exclusive program, The Hour of Power. It was on The Hour of Power that we saw some technical wizardry on display when relative rookie Travis Huckabee went hold for hold with the submission specialist, Silverant.
Specialist Silverant!
It seems like just yesterday that the resident rookie of the roster was that man, Silverant, when he was known as Green Ant back in his proverbial salad days. But he's no greenhorn anymore, no. He is a submission specialist, and one of the most well-rounded wrestlers in all the world today is Silverant. Travis Huckabee's got his work cut out for him if he wants to go hold for hold with this guy.
And Travis has to know that, and he knows what a huge news story it would be if he came in and beat Silverant in the main event of the Hour of Power.
You ain't kidding. Side Russian leg sweep from Silverant. He kept control. He's going to float over, and you saw how he took the left leg with him. He's already got what we would call the magic lace while he picks up the left arm, and he's locking that joint. Travis freed himself from the magic lace. Now he can negotiate his way back to his vertical base, but he'll have to contend with a wrist lock first.
He's got that wrist twisted. Travis trying to roll out of it, and he does.
So many turns around there, and your handle just comes slipping right out of the grip. And that's exactly what you just saw Travis Huckabee do as he goes hold for hold with Silverant. Another collar and elbow tie-up. Travis has given up a little bit of height and a whole lot of experience to Silverant, who trapped the far arm, went behind now, and he's got a hammerlock. Really, man, he slapped that on.
He's trying to break it. He's lowering his center of balance, rolling out of it.
Yeah, granny roll, just like a collegiate wrestler might do, behind the back to get a wrist lock all the way around, and that arm wringer sure worked.
Travis got it on deep now.
He's got control over the left arm of Silverant. You saw him clear the kneecap out of the way, so that way he can work his escape. And Silverant's already done so. He came inside the hold, cut behind, waist lock, and a takedown. Man, oh man, these guys are showing us a thing or two today on the Hour of Power.
It's hard to keep up with all these quick holds. Travis escapes, tries to shoot the leg.
Yeah, he went deep through the groin. He wanted to try and pick up that far leg, couldn't get it. Crucifix! He's come out right, half Nelson defensive maneuver here. Can he cut down? He's looking for the butter knife, and he's just got to lower his wrist into the lock to get it. Travis is wrestling a smart game this Sunday afternoon in Philadelphia.
He's got that full Nelson now.
Look at that. All he's got to do is bridge up.
Silverant trying to use his height advantage, give him some leverage there.
Yeah, wanted to lift him off of his base, see if he could free himself, but he's really got a nice clasp of the full Nelson, does Travis Huckabee.
Travis got it locked in. If I was Travis, I know I wouldn't want to let go of this hold. Uses his legs to break it.
Yeah, smart leverage move on the part of Silverant. Cuts inside one more time, does Travis. Outside to a headlock now he's got. He's going to adjust his footwork that way. He can work the side headlock takeover. There it was in short order.
And you see immediately the hands go to the face. Silverant knows how to break out of this.
Yep, he's going to bring that head scissor up and around, and he's going to try and trap Travis there. You can see Travis works to a front bridge. He does not want to get stuck, but Silverant knows how to counter against this. Yeah. Can he keep his legs from being separated? That will keep the scissor on, and Travis now going to push the shoulders down and come right out the back door.
Creative escape there, using Silverant's chin to help him roll out of this.
Something I really admire about Travis Huckabee, you can see he is not the least bit intimidated by Silverant, who is a very intimidating figure. I had a string of matches with him when I was an active wrestler myself, and I can tell you, in that ring, he's about as lethal and proficient as anyone you'll ever come across is Silverant, and Travis Huckabee's not taking a back step to
He
him.
just caught him with that crucifix.
Wow, look at this. Earlier, it was Travis trying to put the butter knife on Silverant. Now it's Silverant trying to put the exact same hold on Travis, who countered in a completely different way. Chicken wing control point here to Silverant. This is an immobilizing hold, fans. Unlikely that you'll get a submission from this without a crossface. Whoa, but he added the jaw to it. What a great-looking submission hold from Silverant.
Wrenching it back.
Some really beautiful holds on display today. I hope everyone is enjoying this, watching along. Anywhere you can watch CHIKARAtopia.com. He rolls back, has magic lace one more time, came out with a move pioneered by Jorge Rivera himself. Kamagata now to Huckabee.
Travis moves up to the arm. Trying to get them both locked.
This is double palanca, a move originally popularized by Mascara Magica, the original one. The second one, of course, was Eddie Guerrero for you trivia fans following along at home. Double palanca is a wildly painful hold that taxes the rotator cuffs and shoulders, and I don't think I've ever seen it push this far. He's going to pin him with a double arm.
That was almost it. Just using his leverage and using the weight advantage there.
Woo! Silverant wanted to get rid of him quick. He used a waist lock to actuate. The German suplex dropped him hard on his shoulder and the side of his head. And you can see there a look of disgust on the face of Huckabee. He got taken over one more time. Shoulder blades only exposed for one. He floats over into the Fujiwara armbar, sometimes known as Wakitagatame.
Now it's just twisting. It looks like twisting the fingers now for extra leverage.
Yeah, gonna exploit this for all it's worth. Gonna bend those joints and it was all those tiny little bones in the finger. Travis knew it. He got himself out of harm's way quickly, or this one might be over. Pumping it over the shoulder to break down his arm. You can start to see the strategy of Silverant shining through.
Steps over there, trying to get him all wrapped up. Rolls him through.
So all he had to do was bring his foot inside and turn him over. He's almost got Jujigatame now. This is a similar joint lock, just turned upside down.
Travis quick, though, to lace his fingers there. He knew that if he could keep his hands together, he couldn't get that on strongly.
Earlier we saw Travis make the Kamagatame. He wasn't able to make anything out of it. Now he's got it firmly secured.
Dropping the elbow in the spine there just for an extra exclamation point to this hold.
He's got this thing perfectly executed. Silverant is all tied up. Travis is going to tighten up on that hold. Silverant, of course, wants it to loosen. That's the only way he's going to find a way out.
He's throwing those elbows back right into the ribs.
Pulled him forward there, able to take him off his base. Quick to his feet, nimble as can be. Silverant, the missile drop kick on the mark. And he just about turned him inside out with it. Look at Travis all stacked up in the corner.
Silverant kind of changing the pace of this match. And some more impact. Gets him backed up into that corner.
He's got a closed fist here. That would really kind of surprise me about Silverant. He likes a nice clean wrestling contest about as much as anybody I know. And Travis Huckabee, he wants to get down to it.
I was going to say he was showing Travis some respect, but Travis didn't seem to take kindly to that. Maybe thinks that he was getting made fun of, not being treated the way you would treat another opponent.
I don't know that you want to stand there and trade strikes with this guy. Silverant knows right where to place them. He has tremendous precision with execution.
Travis now using those ropes to get back up. There's the Irish whip.
Just got mowed down with a lariat. Travis Huckabee, I think, has got to be regretting the decisions he's made in the last 60 seconds of this contest. As the minutes are ticking by, you heard Vlad say the time limit is the remaining time of the hour of power. But for Travis Huckabee, maybe lasting to the bell is all the more he could possibly hope for. Maybe it's a moral victory just to get a draw against someone as accomplished as Silverant.
Travis, legs get swept.
That's all he had to do, sweep him out. Leaping elbow drop, found the mark in the dead center of the chest. This could be all 1, 2, and no. Travis Huckabee brought up his left shoulder blade. You can see his skin starting to turn colors from the strikes Silverant peppered him with just a moment ago.
Travis trying to hang on, trying to feed off the energy of this crowd here at the Wrestle Factory. Absorbing those strikes from Silverant.
Exchange of forearms. Now it's uppercuts. Back to the forearms they go. Travis is giving as good as he's getting, and now he's actually starting to overwhelm Silverant. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Silverant saw that he was building up that energy there and just immediately put a stop to it.
Travis swung high with the clothesline. He got intercepted by Silverant right into the Gory Special. This, of course, Gory Guerrero's finishing move. Dates back to his days teaming with the original El Santo. Gory Guerrero, the father of the famous Guerrero clan. We name-dropped Eddie Guerrero in this same match. Dropped him right down.
He's got to roll him over. No, wait a minute. He's got something else in mind.
Now he's going to seatbelt him, turn those shoulders over. Travis snuck out the back door. Oklahoma roll. Can he cradle him? I couldn't clasp the hands, or he might have won the match and stolen a win from Silverant. Oh, rough collision there. He's got the full Nelson applied. What's Silverant going to make out of it? Dragon suplex, perhaps? No, he just threw him right down into the mat.
But not enough. Travis still has his heart in this match. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps he just wants to hang on.
It's a Rocky I finish. Can he just last to the bell? I don't doubt for a moment that alone would impress a lot of people back in the locker room. But if I know Travis Huckabee, he wants more than that. He wants the win today over Silverant. And he's going to have to fight a whole lot harder if he wants to put the submission specialist down for 3 or make him tap out.
Ooh, you saw the sweat just explode off the chest of Travis Huckabee there.
You ain't kidding. Open-handed strikes, forearm down the jawline. Travis is getting the worst of this exchange. I'm amazed this young man is still on his feet.
Clutching his chest there in the corner.
Able to avoid that chop.
Travis thinking of getting ahead of steam here.
Came flying in with a forearm. That was about as much momentum as he could possibly muster in such a short period of time. Now he's up onto the back of Silverant. Going backwards, stacking him up. This paid dividends at the Young Lions Cup. No, that same rolling reverse hold did not work here, not against Silverant, who strikes with that low kick right off the mat. Man, nobody executes that like Silverant.
Travis really feeling it. Again, trying to call some energy from our crowd here. Silverant shaking out the cobwebs. This has just been a one-upmanship showdown here.
Great back and forth action this afternoon on the Hour of Power program, exclusively on CHIKARAtopia. It's our first of season 18. Silverant's got the advantage over Travis Huckabee. Our resident rookie gamely fights on. He's gone behind one more time, thought he wanted backslide. No, he's looking for his butterfly suplex. This is his calling card.
He's got the hands clasped.
Can he hit the suplex? He does! Whoa, so close. He almost had him pinned.
Somehow Silverant found it within himself to kick out of that.
Travis Huckabee's got to be wondering, what is the thing? What is the move? What is the sequence that will put Silverant away? And do I have the energy to execute a missile drop kick right in the sternum?
Travis trying to string him together here. Brings him into the center of the ring.
Oh, he's looking for it. He wants his sugar stretch. No, he couldn't get it. And he just got booted right out of the ring. And I don't know how aware of the remaining time either contestant might be at this moment, but there are only scant minutes remaining before the Hour of Power concludes. And if that's what happens, this match will end in a draw.
The Travis misses there. Oh, eats a huge boot.
Huge axe kick right between the shoulder blades as Travis just melts back into the ring.
Silverant up high.
I don't think Travis Huckabee has any idea where he is in this moment, to be honest. Oh, huge double stomp. Perfect execution, and all of the wind has been driven out of the lungs of that young man. Are you kidding me?
Travis staying alive. Barely able to breathe right now.
He is so tenacious, isn't he? Travis Huckabee's really showing us something today on the Hour of Power. He's taken everything Silverant has thrown at him, and he still fights on.
Silverant looks like he's going to take him up high. Travis desperate to fight out of this.
Yeah, this is high-impact territory. To say nothing of the chop that just sent those beads of perspiration careening out into the audience. This is high-risk, high-impact territory. If Silverant can complete this move, I think with just minutes remaining, he's going to steal the win today on the Hour of Power.
Travis trying to sit back, trying to block it.
Oh, man, look at this.
Takes him all the way over.
He muscled him over with a great-looking superplex. This should be all fans. No! Travis Huckabee with a back bridge brings his shoulder up before the final and fatal 3 count could be registered.
Where is he finding the energy to keep kicking out?
Anybody else at this point would have given up the match. Anybody else would already be headed back to the showers, but not Travis Huckabee.
You see Silverant looking down on Travis, wondering what he's going to have to do to put him away.
Scoops him up. Michinoku driver. No, Travis Huckabee again. He's out clean at 2.
The frustration has to be setting in on Silverant. And you can see it in each one of those kicks.
Travis Huckabee is in a world of trouble now because it looks like Chikara Special Green is being applied by Silverant. This wildly painful submission hold is virtually inescapable. It's his own signature calling card, and I don't see a way out for Travis Huckabee, who's got no choice but to tap out at the end of an outstanding wrestling contest today.
Winner by submission, Silverant!
A hard-fought victory for Silverant against Travis Huckabee, who gave it his all in this contest here on the Hour of Power.
Silver Ant with a big old win today. Wait a second here. Scott coming down to ringside right now. It is Frightmare, and we have seen him waging a one-man war against all the ants that have been in Chikara, and Bullet Ant coming to the rescue of Silver Ant. Oh! He pushed Silver Ant out of the way at the last possible second, and Frightmare is vacating the ring. Did you see the way he came down?
I watched as his back bent back viciously.
That move is known as the recipe for violence, and he just executed it. And Bullet Ant only just returned from having surgery on herniated discs in his back. Bullet Ant is not moving.
He is not moved. We're going to need more help out here.
That happened so quickly. Silver Ant had turned his back for just a second to the entranceway, and Frightmare came to ringside just that quickly. Bullet Ant, yeah, I don't like the looks of this one bit, Scott.